Thanks for watching another episode of Pro Street TV. Today, we'll be showing you how to test the crank and cam angle sensor in RB25. The Nissan RB25 crank sensor is also known as the cam sensor. This sensor is required in order for your ECU to understand what position your engine is in. Because the RB25 crank sensor is directly mounted to the intake camshaft, measuring and testing it is very different. This sensor is connected by 4 wires that are comprised of a power and ground circuits, with 1 to 120 degrees of signal for the other 2 signal wires. Because of this, you'll be unplugging the crank sensor directly to measure the harness. Before you begin our tutorial, you'll need a multimeter. We will be testing power and ground first. So, turn your key to the ON position using your multimeter. You are ready to begin. Begin by piercing the back of the wire leading to pin 3 to ensure that you have power. Now, check for a ground signal on pin 4, pin 3, or the power wire. Also, leads to terminals 49 and 59 on your Nissan ECU. This ground or earth wire runs to the RB25 ECU and terminates at pin 50. If your RB25 crank sensor has power and ground, it has what it needs to operate. The next 2 wires you will be checking are the crank signal wires. Now, you'll need to remove the sensor by removing the 3 bolts that hold it in place. Leave the wiring harness plugged in, and now you'll be testing the signal wires. Testing either one of these wires is the same procedure. You will be rotating your RB25 CAS until you see voltage spike at pin 1 and pin 2. Because the signal is for pin 1 and pin 2 at 120 degrees of phase, you will see the spiking current with regularity. If your RB25 cam sensor reacts in the sufficient manner, chances are it's still good, and your misfire issue lies elsewhere. Check our description for links to full-length guides and more RB25 articles. Thanks for watching Pro Street TV. Like, subscribe, and share.